Hey, don't stand in front of the sign. You can get that.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Get that Lamborghini sign.
Real quick before this upload begins, and yes, we are in a drastically different place right now than in the normal Pennsylvania. But before this upload begins, gotta tell you guys, this is the final day and the final time for 10 times entries on the Lamborghini. So if you want to win the Lamborghini Gallardo right now on InShaneDesigns.com, it is 10 times entry. So normally every $5 spent is 1 entry. Now it gets you 10. This is the last time that we'll be doing 10 times entries until the giveaway ends on October 8th. We will not be doing any more 10 times entry weekends. So it goes until tonight, Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. It's up on the website. If you're unsure, it'll say at the top. But we have all kinds of cool stuff on there. We have the Miami Nights themed merchandise. We have the yellow and black merchandise for the Lambo. We have the detail spray up. We got key tags. We got the tank tops. We got everything for you. InShaneDesigns.com. Everything on the website counts. So go ahead, get some cool merch, and get those 10 times entries to win my Lamborghini Gallardo. Good luck, guys. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. You can see we have the Lambo loaded up behind the 2020 Duramax, and we are ready to hit the road. I want to show you guys the rest of the footage from when Greg and Marshall came to pick up the C8 Corvette. Greg was the winner. Marshall was his friend with the K9. Awesome guys. I mean, some of the stories they had were mind-blowing. Two people that have served their country and continue to serve their country in such an incredible way. But I want to show you guys the rest of that footage, and here it is. There she goes. Looking good. That is, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
So much better in person.
Oh, it really does. It's a blast to drive. The dual clutch. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's fast too. It's fast. Super driver focused, but still very practical. And you got like so you have a front trunk and a rear trunk, which is kind of cool. Roof comes off still and goes in the back. When did you start watching my channel? You said pretty recently.
Yeah, so, you know, whenever COVID first started,
right,
and everybody was kind of quarantined for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was whenever I was on the fence of like, well, you know, I had nothing to do but watch TV. I think I finished Netflix.
You got through with all of Netflix.
All of it. Yeah, I'm done. I finished Netflix. Yeah, that's why when you said. So I started watching YouTube more, you know, car channels, Doug DeMuro.
Oh yeah.
I was a Doug guy. You know?
Daddy Doug.
Yeah, man.
Who doesn't love Doug?
So I was always, you know, wanting a vet for years. Always, you know, my dad was sick of hearing it. Pull the trigger already. Jeez, I'm tired of hearing it. So finally, I'm like, you know, screw it. Found one that was, I'm like, all right, this is a pretty damn good deal to pass up. I'm finally gonna do it.
I was the only guy on our staff.
Lo and behold, I should have just waited 2 months.
so you got the vet 2 months ago,
yeah.
And now you got this one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Corvette problem. Just bought a Corvette. I'm like, now I want. Oh, which Corvette do I keep? Now it's like I feel like.
I know. Well, every time I make a video where I'm like, I don't know what car to do this with, and I'm like, man, you can't. There's no way to say that without looking like a total ass.
I know.
What did I have at the time? Like what car? Probably ZR1, of course.
ZR1. Yep. I started really watching.
Awesome.
With the ZR1 stuff.
Yeah. So is that what car you liked on the channel to keep you around? Okay.
I still love it.
Well, let's take it out. So once C8 tuning is out, you got to get a burble too. Never get tired of that.
No.
Never get tired of it.
I'm sure your neighbors love it.
One neighbor loves it.
Yeah,
Just Rich. I don't know about the other ones. Yeah. What is the story here? It's an awesome story. I kind of know a little bit, but tell us about your friend.
So this is Hurricane. He's a retired Secret Service dog. He was my partner while we were there. We worked together from 2012 to 2015. In 2014, he stopped a fence jumper that jumped over the fence at the White House.
Dog's literally a national hero.
Yeah, right. Not me, just a dog.
This is a Fox News alert. We now have video from outside the White House where another person has jumped the fence. The jumper scaled the north lawn fence and can be seen kicking a dog.
Both of you guys, but the dog.
Go, but yeah, somebody's got to walk him around. But The first family, President Obama was inside the house in the residence with the whole family.
Holy
Fence jumper
crap.
jumped over, and Hurricane, you know, went out and did what he does and stopped the guy. And they got into like a real bad altercation. He got hurt real bad, and you know, we had to take him to the ER right after that. But he held the guy back long enough that we could, you know, go up there and stop him and take him into custody. So he retired shortly after. He received a Medal of Valor from Secretary Jay Johnson of Homeland Security.
That is
merit
so awesome.
from the Secret Service Director. Yeah, and it kind of went on from there. We went up to New York City. He got AMC's Top Dog, and then me and Greg recently just went to London, and he got the equivalent of being knighted at British Parliament.
He got knighted.
Yeah,
that's
super
just
cool. And
so incredible.
Walked around in tuxedos, walking the dog around Parliament. So,
that is awesome. Hi.
Our most recent thing, we just started a charity a month ago.
Yeah,
called
tell us about the
Hurricane
charity.
Heroes.
And people can donate to this now?
Yep, so it's,
cool.
You know, it's online at K9 Hurricane, and our website's K9 Hurricanes Heroes. He got free Medicare for life for his awards, so almost out of obligation in a good way. We had to, you know, make sure we help the rest of the dogs too. So
sure,
we were thinking, you know, what can we do to put this to, you know, all his awards and accolades into use. So it's kind of like the perfect platform to take care of his brothers and sisters in law enforcement. So
that's freaking
and it'll help
awesome.
His name live on. You know, he's
11,
he's getting older. Which I don't like to think about. I'm not going to talk about.
Same with the Bulldogs.
I need the sunglasses
same
on.
age.
Start talking about that.
You can borrow them.
I know, right? But you know, I want his name to live on for, you know, all the stuff that he's done. So it's a 501c nonprofit, and all the money will go towards retired working dogs, you know, for their health care.
Up on the screen and link down below for you guys. I'm going to donate as well. And I mean, that's a great cause. And thank you guys both for coming up. Thank you, Greg, for claiming your car. And I'm glad you brought K9 Hurricane.
We weren't trying to take any attention away from
No, when I heard about the dog, I was like, yes, please bring him. That's awesome.
He did ask, could I at least see the car before you take the dog out, but that didn't happen. Say hi on the camera. Bluffing. How cool are these dudes?
These dudes are so cool. I want to hang out with them every day.
That's what I said. I was like, people think like we have cool jobs.
Yeah. No.
Like, okay, I'm not complaining, but
no.
yeah.
Like, these guys are wild.
These guys are wild. So I developed somehow, which I didn't even tell, I forgot to tell you guys about this, a crack on my fender here. You can kind of see it under the wrap. I don't know. It happened after racing one day. I'm not sure. Yeah, we got it in there. I'm not sure if it's because of the constant speed or what. I don't know, but I got a little crack. So we did get a new fender in the car, and it does fit. So if you're wondering, a ZR1 fender will fit in the back of one. It's not a great fit, but it does fit. Awesome dudes. I mean, it's crazy. They can't talk about everything, and you know, there's a lot of like gray area, but they got some stories. It's incredible. What an honor to be here, and a very humbling experience, because a lot of people would look, and they even said this, they said like, oh, your life looks so cool in the cars. I'm thinking the same thing about them. I'm like, my life is so boring compared to what you guys do every day. It's wild. It's so cool. But the C8 is looking really nice and ready for its new home, and the owner couldn't be more deserving. We're gonna do some other stuff today, but this has been wild. It's been wild for sure.
I'm probably scared to crap out of
The window's up.
I don't have stealth.
And you go stealth mode, then you'll hear it. Yeah, you can really hear the supercharger when you.
That's so goofy. Oh my goodness.
Definitely wanted you guys to see the rest of that footage, and again, thank you to Greg and Marshall for coming up and sharing their stories, and of course K9 Hurricane. It was an awesome time, and again, if you want the link for K9 Hurricane, a link is down below. But now, as you can see, we're not in Pennsylvania anymore at all, not even close. We are in North Carolina at the Outer Banks. That's right. Now the wind it's windy here right now, so I got to be behind this wall, and sorry if my hair's a little wild, but for the first time ever, I brought a car down here with me. Now it's kind of crazy to think that I've never had a car down here, but I haven't. I've always taken a truck, either my old Duramax or the new one. The new one's been down here like 7 or 8 times, and I've only had the truck for a year. Maybe not, maybe 6 times, but I've never brought a car. And the reason why I brought one this time is for, you know, for fun, of course. But as you guys know, we're trying to get a house down here, and we're pretty much decided, but I wanted to kind of see what it's like, you know, because if I'm going to live down here for the winter time, which is kind of the goal, you know, how does the car do? You know, how are people going to react to it? I figured the Lamborghini is the best car because it's not that loud, like idling. It's really loud at like 8,000 RPMs, but it's not that loud just kind of like sitting and starting up, and it's not crazy loud. It's actually quieter than the C8. So I figured that would be a good car to kind of test it, you know, see what do people down here think of it. I don't know, I feel like you get away with more with a Lamborghini. Like people, even non-car people, see it and they're kind of like, oh, Lamborghini, that's cool, right? You know, it's kind of neat and it's not that loud. The ZR1, you know, people see Corvettes and they know they don't have to be loud. So if you show up with a really loud one, it's like, oh, you're just an obnoxious D-bag, and you know, you have a super loud Corvette. And I mean, that car is really, really loud. Now I will bring it down here. I'm gonna have the whole fleet down here come wintertime. I already have it all planned out. But you know, that car I might not drive a whole lot because, I mean, it really is just loud. And I'm not, you know, we all make jokes about like being the bad neighbor, and I am a noisy neighbor, but I try not to be that bad. You know, like I'm not the guy starting the car at 10 o'clock at night, midnight, you know, 1 a.m., whatever. I try to keep my noise in like normal daytime hours. And, you know, I try my best not to be, you know, especially just getting a new house, I don't want to be the guy who automatically makes a bad impression. Not every neighbor is going to be like Rich and just be happy as heck that I have a loud Corvette and come over. So I'm trying to just kind of see, you know, what people think, how the car does, and I figured the Lambo would be a great car to start with. Since we're talking about the Lambo, I gotta tell you guys, this is the last day for 10 times entries on that car. So every $5 spent on InShaneDesigns.com normally gets you 1 entry. Now it gets you 10 until tonight only. 11:59 p.m. tonight, Sunday, is the last day. So if you want to enter to win that car, this is your best chance, you know, perfect time to maximize your entries or get some entries if you don't have any. 10 times entries live on the website right now. It doesn't matter what you get. We have new t-shirts up. We have the detail spray. The 717 detail spray is up now. So check out the website, InShaneDesigns.com. 10 times entries live until tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. Epic Lamborghini Gallardo, best sounding car maybe ever. I don't know. Tucked in, all safe and sound. My mom with her bulldogs out there, and the neighbor, which is good so far. I think the neighbors like us. Now, most of these people are renting. I think they live there though, so if they like us, that's actually good.
Send that to your mom.
Yeah, put your hands up. Let's get a good one. Hey, don't stand in front of the sign. You can get that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Get that
Here we
Lamborghini
go,
sign.
here we go,
Get that Lamborghini sign.
Going well so far. It's awesome. I don't know what hold on, I'm trying to get out of the wind. I don't know what I was worried about. Everyone in the South is always nice, so I feel like the neighbors would love this car. I don't know, I just don't want to be obnoxious. But anyway, let me show you guys the house. It's pretty freaking cool. Now again, this one is not for us, not the one we're going to get, but it's really cool. It's a little like meeting room. There's like the kids' bedrooms down here, nothing crazy. That's a bunk bed, twin bed in there. But it does have the must-have, which is an elevator. Now we are getting an elevator, and that's not to be like bougie or whatever. I guess it's not on this floor. But when you have bulldogs and you're at a beach house that has like 4 levels, it's not good for them to go up and down steps. So elevator is a must-have for sure. The one house we're pretty dead set on has one. Check this out. freaking massive movie theater. Really cool, really, really cool. Now it doesn't have like, you know, the risers and all, but it's very nice. And that screen, it's like, I don't even want to know how much that Sony projector was because the clarity is amazing. Very cool. What is this? I don't know, a little bedroom. There's a bulldog kennel, but this is a really nice house. Like really, it's huge. Really cool thing about this room though is the bathroom, if you notice, is handicap accessible, something we've never seen before, but that's really cool. And I think the whole house was designed with that in mind because there's a big ramp to get in the bottom floor. Very cool. So not every house is handicap accessible. In fact, I think most aren't. That's kind of neat. This one is. Actually was on the market, but again, not quite, it's not the right area for us. Like overall it is, but it's not, I don't like the driveway and everything. It's kind of like not ideal for me. And that's something you got to think about when you have low cars and you want to drive cars. See, we have, it's literally bulldog bonanza over here.
I think that this is the nicest house you've ever had.
Really?
Don't you?
No, I mean, I love the house. I just don't like the area. Kitchen is huge. Look how big the kitchen is. Like, this is a great house if you have, you know, 15 people staying here. It could definitely accommodate it. And our room, which is nothing crazy, but we got the truck keys up here, the old editing laptop over here. Brought my Xbox. There you go.
Super windy.
Yeah, super windy right. Oh my god, really windy right now. But every house here has pools. They got dogs over there, and it's a really big pool. They won't be able to. They're not going to be able to hear anything. But it's windy out here. But this is, I mean, beautiful view. Love the location to the ocean. But and here you get. It's nice that you have so much land between your house and the ocean, unlike farther south. But again, not quite for us. But it's awesome.
Yeah, we're here.
That's all that matters. We're here at the beach. But that's a really quick house tour. Let's take her out on a drive at the beach. That's gonna be fun. I've never had one of my cars at the beach, and there's some really scenic roads. Whose lift is up? Are you ready, babe?
Oh my god, I guess.
I don't know if we'll make it out. Honestly, I don't know. Wait till you guys see the bumps up here. I don't know if we can make it out of the drive. Like, to be honest, I don't know if we can even make it out of the driveway.
I think this is my first time seeing the steering wheel. It looks great.
Oh, you like the wheel?
Yeah.
And
This
so,
isn't bad. This isn't even bad.
no, this is the easy part. Here comes the bad part. So you see this? Now I'm thinking if I keep it real close right here. And of course the Lambo transmission doesn't allow for slow driving. Now see, that was good. That was very doable. That was very doable.
Massive holes
This
here.
is the, oh, yeah, this is the only one that's a little scary, but I think if we keep it close to the side, we'll just go in real slow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sounds like, what an idiot.
This guy's
What are you
like,
doing?
these people are the dumbest of all people, which is true. I am. Perfect. All right, we're out. We made it.
Now there's still a massive bump
Yeah,
here.
this one's,
Just be
oh
careful.
man, which way should I go? Right? Left, far left, far left. It's like off-roading. Yes, far left is perfect.
A few more huge bumps and then it's over.
Should I go far left on this one? Oh, I don't know. This is a far left. Oh my god.
Alright, we did it though.
This is dumb. Yeah, we made it. The Lambo nose lift coming in clutch. Wow, that's epic. Okay, now nose lift down. Lambo nose lift saving the day. All right, we're good.
Awesome.
We made it. We made it. This is epic. I can't believe we have the cars down here.
I cannot believe this. It doesn't feel real.
It's so crazy.
This is so weird.
Yeah, we've never, like I said, we've never had a car, any of the cars, Corvette, nothing. We've had nothing down here. This is wild. It's just crazy that you never see exotics down here for this reason, I'm sure, because it's the worst place for it. But this is gonna be pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, people are gonna be like, what the heck?
Out on the open road. getting some fuel here, first fuel stop, and I was alerted that I had sauce on my face from the wings I was eating, so sorry about that, but that's too much to refilm.
There's actually a little bit right there.
I'm not refilming all that, but I'll just end the vlog here. Next one, we should be doing some fun stuff down here at the Outer Banks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Take care and have a great night.